Peace, love, and light collective of Gemini, Cancer, cuspers, and cross watchers. Welcome to your Virgo season love reading. I am super excited to bring this reading out to you all. I hope this is live streaming to you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions, your support, your donations, your reading requests. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I'm really, really grateful, very, very grateful to resonate with so many of you. So thank you for joining me here on YouTube, being a part of my family. Okay, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm very grateful to have you. If at any point during this reading you like the reading, you're enjoying my energy, you're enjoying the vibe, or you're just enjoying how I'm, kind of dealing with the cards, why don't you go ahead, hit that subscription button, okay? It is absolutely free. Make sure you also have that bell notification tapped so that you don't miss out on any of my readings. Actually, I do all of my readings live here, okay? So you want to make sure that you have that setting activated so you don't miss out. All right, I am just shuffling up the last two decks we are going to use for today's spread. Again, I hope Virgo season has been treating you guys well. I've been in your energy a little bit, and I'm excited to kind of talk about it, okay? So for those that are new, we do start off every single reading here at Cusp of Roses Tarot with a quick prayer and a moment of gratitude, okay? You can engage in this moment of gratitude in a couple of different ways. You can repeat after me in my prayers and intentions. You can set your own prayers and intentions for the reading, or have a moment of silence. Whatever it is you need to do to connect in and upward to your higher self, your higher consciousness, your divine source, your spiritual team, okay? This would be the time to do so, all right? If you are at any point ever confused about my readings, how I interpret the cards, how I'm interpreting the energy, why I'm interpreting the energy in a certain way, all that you need to know about me as a reader and about these readings, and especially the most important things you need to know, are in the description box below, okay? So make sure you check that out, all right? And let me know if you have any questions about it in the comment section, okay? But it is pretty detailed in there, everything you need to know. As a reader, I do connect with chakra energy. All right, so for those that are new to chakras, there is a quick description of the 7 main chakras that govern the human form, okay? There are over 100 chakras that we connect to as humans, as spiritual beings in this earthly realm, okay? But we're just going to focus on those main 7 that align across the human spine, okay? So if I mention a chakra and you don't know what I'm talking about, you're like, what in the hell? You can check out the description box, okay? That'll kind of give you a little bit more insight as to what I am meaning or why I'm bringing that up, okay? We're going to shuffle this up a couple more times, all right? And then we're going to get into this prayer. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. Okay, might as well. Let's just go ahead and get started, yeah? Okay. Ooh, left-handed. That's new. Okay. All right, let's stack these. Get these ready. We are using a new tarot deck, guys. I'm super excited to premiere it on my channel this season. It is a beautiful deck, absolutely gorgeous illustrations, okay? It's the Bianco Nero deck. It's black and white, very, very classic. I pull really crisp and clean energy off of that, so I'm excited, super excited this season to use it. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into our moment of gratitude. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own Divine Ancestral Council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Gemini Cancer Cusp Collective for this reading, love reading for Virgo season. We thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and archangels, for covering us in your love, light, and mercy. Thank you for grounding us in our own frequencies and opening us up to the messages that we need to hear, that are most important for us to hear in the now moment, pertaining our overall health, wealth, abundance, prosperity, personal development, and joy and happiness of the Gemini-Cancer Cusp Collective. Thank you so much, divine ancestors, archangels, for lifting us up in strength and courage every single day to face whatever comes our way with grace, with gratitude, with honesty, with vulnerability, with truth, and love, light, and wisdom where we can and where we see fit. We ask that by honoring you and honoring our light within, that you will continue to guide us to our destined path in this lifetime through signs, synchronicities, and dreams. And divine ancestors and archangels, we thank you for all of that love, all of that direct and clear communication that leads us to our destiny in this lifetime and beyond. And we pray that that continues. And we thank you and we love you. And so it is. Okay. That was a bit of a choppy prayer. So I don't know, Gemsters. I feel like your energy's a little scattered, okay? Your energy feels a little scattered, okay? It feels like your mind is moving a lot faster than your sorry, let me adjust this. Yeah, it's like your mind is moving a little bit faster than your, like, than you can articulate or kind of even comprehend or understand. Yeah, I am getting this kind of disconnect between head and heart, Gemsters. Oh boy, okay. What else energetically? Yeah, there's, thank you, Divine. I feel like it's Mars retrograde, okay? So I think Mars retrograde is bringing up some fear for you, bringing up some dormant fears, or just kind of agitated. I'm even getting like poking at. Okay, you might feel like your environment or people around you, people connected to you are poking at, you know, maybe your insecurities, maybe poking at sore spots, sore wounds, okay? And there's a definite need to keep in mind, right, that you, Gemsters, are in control of your emotions, you know? No one can make you feel anything you don't already feel, right? So if something is agitating you, it's just activating or showing you the anger that was already there, or the frustration that was already there, or the sadness that was already there, okay? So there does feel like there's a need for you guys to just be mindful to not project that disconnect of head and heart out, and to not, to not put the responsibility of your emotions on other people, okay? We are starting out a little live and just direct here, but okay, that's just what I'm getting through, okay? Remember, I am just a messenger. I love you guys, okay? I am not coming from a high place, right? A soapbox. If anything, I am right there with y'all, you know, figuring this out, trying to do my thing, but that is just what I'm getting. Okay, just remember, I am the messenger. All right. But I do feel this heart opening though. So this is happening for the collective. Okay, so the collective is going through a heart chakra awakening. But Gemsters, I feel like this energy in Aries, this Mars energy being home in Aries and now retrograding, is really putting you in this space of conflict. I feel just feeling almost like resurfacing emotions maybe that were like maybe dormant, or just that you thought you were over are coming back. And I feel like it's kind of throwing you off a little bit, or it's getting you disconnected from that Gemini air, mind, communication, Mercury energy. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see what cosmic energy is here for you, Gemsters. And we will get into this reading. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What cosmic energy is working with the Gemini-Cancer Cusp Collective this season? What cosmic energy is here? Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, so yeah. So first out, okay, is the 12th house. All right, escape energy. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll bring it a little closer. Okay, this is 12th house is Pisces, okay? So you could have Pisces in your chart, could connect with a Pisces or have a lot of Pisces in your family dynamics, okay? But essentially, this is, yeah, this is like that need to escape. That's what I was kind of feeling, just that sense of disconnect. Being a little disconnected from reality right now for some of you, being a little crossed in your mind and in your heart. That's exactly what I'm feeling, right? Yeah, Neptune. So you are definitely feeling the effects of Neptune this season, okay? This is the vibration of 10, sacrifice. So, ooh, this could be what that energy of maybe frustration or energy of I'm getting disappointment. Maybe because Gemsters, you have sacrificed something, or you feel like you've sacrificed yourself a lot when it comes to relationships, and you might be looking for a way to escape that patterning, looking for a way to escape that sense of self-sacrifice, okay? This also feels like the divine might be calling you to sacrifice something, and you might be trying to run away from doing that, okay? Take what resonates. Okay, we also have third house messages, okay? Vibration of 27, which does break down to a 9, okay? So finishing out some sort of cycle, messages about a cycle. Yeah, you're deep. Wow. Okay, yeah, you're very deep in your 5D energy right now, or really, really deep in your intuition. It does feel like your intuition might be on alert, or kind of like they're showing me like an alarm, almost like a light at the top of like a cop car, that type of like siren. Thank you. Wow. Oh, yeah, Neptune, siren. Okay. Yeah, mermaid, siren, Poseidon, ocean energy. Something, Gemsters, is alerting you to something. I also feel like this could be like a flight or fight response, making you want to flee and escape from something. Yeah, with this sacrifice, for a lot of you, the divine is coming in, putting you in a position where you have to sacrifice something. And I feel like you might be trying to escape having to do that, but the messages that you're getting are a little bit overwhelming, or just coming in very strong, okay? Which might be aiding in that cross type of energy. What's at the bottom? Yeah, solar eclipse at the bottom of the deck, okay? So it's all about revolution. So you are going through a revolution within yourself, a revolution within your own ego, maybe even a revolution within your image, okay? Something you are being called to sacrifice in order to evolve, okay? There's something that you are being called to sacrifice in order to evolve, and I do feel like, Gemsters, part of you is really wanting to escape that, okay? But let's look into it. Let's just see what we got. It's just the pre-energy. All right, thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels and romance angels. What love messages do you have for Gemini Cancers for Virgo season? Okay. What love messages do you have for Gemini Cancers for Virgo season? Okay. Very soon. Very, very soon. Okay. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah. This escapism might be a coping mechanism for you to avoid making a choice. For some of you, you might be in a love situation. Okay, hold on now. What am I tapping into? Uh-oh. Okay, a little fear. Okay. Well, let's just face it, all right? I feel like, Gemsters, you might be in a connection or in a relationship or a marriage. Okay, wedding, fear, wedding. Wedding might be coming up for you. Okay, I was going to go somewhere, but then that wedding card came out and just totally like wiped away the energy, which is good because what I was tapping into was not so good. Okay, let's look at this. Wedding, interesting, sacrifice. So for some of you, okay, I get it. Some of you have marriage on the brain, or somebody wants to marry you, Gemsters, okay? Somebody might be sending you messages regarding like getting married, having a higher level of commitment. Okay, the situation involves marriage. You could be married right now. Okay. Let's just get one more. Anything else Any other messages for Gemini Cancers, Divine? For Virgo season in love? Wow. Yeah, religious factors. Okay. So third house messages and religious factors. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you definitely, like I said, you are deep in your intuitive senses. Okay. Your intuition is sparks. They're just showing me sparks. Yeah, it's definitely going off. Okay. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Escaping, maybe running. Somebody feels the call to marriage, and I feel like, yeah, it's like you're getting messages or intuitive hits about, okay, we're splitting. Wow. Yeah, Gemsters, that Gemini energy is definitely like oscillating right now. So okay, for some of you, what's at the bottom of it? Like, yeah, let go of control issues. Okay, thank you. Whew, okay, so that let go of control issues definitely puts me on the right track. Okay, so with that escape energy, right, I do feel like there's this sense of sacrificing control. Yeah, some of you might be maybe you've just gotten married, or you are headed towards marriage. Maybe you are engaged right now and having like a sense, some third sense, right? Your third eye is kind of maybe being opened to see beyond something or to see the truth of something. And it's making you indecisive. Yeah, 12th house Piscean energy, making you very indecisive, back and forth. For some of you, this wedding energy, for some of it, it's like if you aren't married, but you're headed towards this wedding or you're headed towards marriage, part of you feels like you're sacrificing something, okay? And that might be putting you in that back and forth where I don't know if I want to sacrifice, or make the sacrifice of myself or my independence for this union, okay? Others of you, if you are already married, I do feel like situation involves marriage. For some of you, yeah, this is like a spiritual marriage. And I'm not saying with somebody else. This is almost like you being committed to the divine. Some of you are going to be called to make a divine commitment and almost like marry spirit in the way. Some of you might identify as like the bride of the church, okay? That's going to resonate for some of you guys. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, for some of you, this is maybe even being initiated into a higher level of intuition, perception, spiritual gifts for some of you. Others of you, though, I do feel like I feel like there's this love energy that's around you that really does, like, you maybe see yourself possibly marrying this person, right? Like this connection that you have with them, you could see yourself possibly marrying them. But there could be some sort of religious factors that might be getting in the way, or that you would have to sacrifice in order to get into this marriage or to enter this union. And so you're needing to clearly decide what it is that you want to do. Do you want to sacrifice what you need to sacrifice, maybe even for, part of your religion or your spiritual beliefs to have this marriage? Or are you going to not, right? Are you going to escape this connection and avoid this spiritual connection or spiritual union or spiritual bond, something about it? So for Gemsters, I kind of am feeling like you almost know that if you were to decide on this person, say yes to this person, okay, that you would eventually sacrifice maybe your single life, to marry them. So it's almost like you love them, you want to marry them, you feel that, but there is just some hesitation. There's this escapism or escapist energy, okay? Others of you, this could be a very big warning. Yeah, this could be a very big warning. Maybe you are engaged to be with someone else, and your third eye or your intuition, your higher self is saying, hold on, review, clearly decide what you want, okay? You're maybe not clear about it, okay? And in a sense of escape, right? Like, Needing to maybe rethink this, needing to think about it, needing to review it all, needing to really assess how it is that you truly do feel and get clear on what you want from this connection, what you want in this marriage or in this potential union. Because it might be something that you're overlooking. Yeah, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and check in with our tarot, get some more details. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What do Gemini Cancers need to know about very soon for Virgo season in love? What do Gemini Cancers need to know about very soon? Wow. What was the other reading? There was another reading where the Ace of Swords came out first, okay? Sorry, I flipped the camera, so I have to get used to the new angles. Truth. Clearly deciding what you want so that it comes to you now. Clarity, right? This is what you're needing. This is what you're seeking. What else came out? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles here. It's this energy of, let me see. Can I put it closer? Do you guys see that? Okay, yeah. It's this energy of what you really want, Gemsters, and what you're clearly looking for, or what it is that you want to decide, or the decision or the clarity that's coming in, is that you want a connection that's balanced. You want to be with somebody who is going to give the same way that you give, right? Right. Where there's equal reciprocity. And I do feel like maybe with this 12th house escape, 12th house also carries a lot of karma, just in my kind of interpretation as a reader and someone who's trying to learn astrology. It's karma, right? So I feel like you maybe have had a lot of karmic relationships where it wasn't equal, right? Maybe you were constantly pursuing, right? Looking for the truth, bringing clarity, and the other party in that connection was escaping, right? And so it's getting you to this point now where you're realizing like, okay, I actually want someone who's not going to run, right? Once I bring my truth, or, you know, I clearly see that I need someone who is going to balance me out, okay? I need someone who is giving. Yeah, for some of you, this is also realizing that you've been in a lot of connections where, again, you are the giver and you never receive. And so what it is that you're clearly understanding is that you want someone who's in the position to share, right? In the position to share time, to share, invest. Yeah, you want someone who has the capacity to invest. So maybe, again, that karmic lesson, or those karmic lessons in relationships is waiting. I am feeling that because I do feel a little rush energy here. I'm not sure why, but like waiting for the connections and the people who have the capacity to meet you at your level. Okay, Gemsters? What's the overall for very soon for Gemini Cancers for Virgo season? Knight of Wands. Speaking of rush energy, I can't make this up. Speaking of rush energy, exactly. It's this sense of you maybe feeling love, feeling that energy, getting excited about somebody, right? And I feel like all of that excitement maybe even clouds your judgment with this Ace of Swords, to the point where you don't see that the people that you are connecting with or that you are giving to aren't giving back to you, right? Because you rush in so quick. I'm even getting this like commitment almost. It's like you almost offer full-blown commitment right off the bat, or you just commit to the passion. It's like that passion, fiery energy is enough for you to like go and commit. But with the Knight of Wands, this is that energy of I ran in there really fast and then I kind of trapped myself and I can't escape, right? You run in, you start the fire, you ignite the fire in the relationship, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm surrounded by fire. I can't get out of this, right? And that is your patterning, exactly. So it's needing to clearly decide what it is that you do want. And I do see you doing that. I feel like most of you are already there in that decision. This Knight of Wands energy could also be you charging forward towards what it is that you want, okay? This also could be you escaping. Yeah, it's like, yeah, for some of you, it's that energy of, like I said, partners coming in with the hot fire passion, but then when it comes time to invest, Six of Pentacles, then they rush right out. And now you're clear on that. For some of you, this is a reoccurring person who is like fire, Knight of Wands, like in your life a lot. They come in with a lot of heat, a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. And then as soon as it gets time to invest, as soon as it gets time to make it real, to commit in some sort of way, they burn and blaze right on out. Because even if you see the Six of Pentacles, this is almost like a face of concern, right? I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. Okay. But on this, he looks like, you know, he's a little sad. Almost as if he's watching this Knight of Wands escape from him. Okay. Now, mind you, energy does not acknowledge gender or is not confined by gender. Okay. So however you resonate, however you identify, we all have masculine and feminine energy within. Okay. So take it as it resonates. All right, let's look into wedding. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What does Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers need to know about wedding? What do Gemini, Cancers need to know about wedding energy for Virgo season? And sacrifice. What do Gemini, Cancers need to know about sacrifice and wedding? Okay, first card out was Two of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, doing that balance, doing that juggling. For some of you, again, this is you feeling as if it's almost like you know if you were to commit. Okay, I feel like this is almost like a separate energy. Okay, so keep in mind, you can resonate with one, all two, or all three of these spreads. Okay, take them, they're all for you. If it's none of them, that's fine. Why don't you come back, check a little later? Okay, because I do tend to channel anywhere from 2 weeks to 4 months out. All right, so it's definitely going to help you to rewatch, because you're going to get a lot more that you probably didn't get the first time around. But I feel like this is this juggling, okay? Two of Pentacles is about juggling multiple projects, okay? Multitasking, taking it one step at a time as well. It's that energy, okay? Just like left, right, you know, one foot in front of the other type of energy. Yeah, I feel like this is the approach you're taking, or this is the approach that the divine is trying to get you to see, to take when it comes to your next connection. Because I do feel like, Gemini, Cancers, your next connection is going to involve wedding. So this next connection might be somebody that you do end up marrying, okay? And I feel like this back and forth step, right, with the Two of Pentacles is that sense of, okay, I have these energies in my hand, but I have to sacrifice one, right? I have to sacrifice something. I have to take something off my plate to make space and make room. And I think that's what you're struggling with here, Gemsters. Letting go of all that you have, all that you've built, all that you've done, all that you've acquired and gained, right? All the projects you've had your hands in, all the things that are on your plate that you've done for yourself, right? When you do enter some sort of union with someone else, you have to make space for that person. Energetically, mainly this is for you guys energetically, making space. But I do feel like you're a little resistant to making that space because this Two of Pentacles juggling energy is so comfortable for you. You're very comfortable here. And I think that's the sacrifice, sacrificing your comfort zone. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, again, talking about a comfort zone. Right? This is not wanting to take a risk, not wanting to step out on faith and thrive. Okay? Not wanting to open up. The Four of Pentacles connects with your heart chakra, okay, heart chakra energy, as well as this Neptune card is very green, so it has that heart chakra energy as well. This is you having a block in your heart space. It's like you're sensing, you know that this connection, I even feel like you might even, you might even know this person. Yeah, for some reason, this spread doesn't feel connected to this. But anyway, that's going to be for a few of you. Moving forward. But yeah, this is like some sort of block. This is you not opening up your heart, you being very comfortable in the juggling act that you are doing or that you're engaged in as far as work is concerned, okay? Not wanting to give up your control around those projects, okay? Or at least the control around your own life. Yeah. Moving right in. So this was an all Pentacles spread here with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So again, well, what I do see then, I do feel like you are going to take that risk, which is great. Okay. You are going to take that risk. Yeah, you're going to take that risk. You're going to take that risk to start something new, to start over, start fresh. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, 5 energy is all about change, right? You're going to take the risk into change. You're going to make that sacrifice. So think about it. Think about going from how it looks going from the 4 of Pentacles, right? Very draped, right? Comfortable, cozy, right? Not having to share with anyone else. Into the 5 of Pentacles, right? Where now there's another player involved. There's another person involved. It's not just you anymore. And I think that that's deep down what you kind of know. It would be the sacrifice. Like, I feel like you sense there's a situation, or if you're, again, you're in a marriage already, or you're headed towards marriage, okay? Actually, I feel like a lot of you, this is like heading towards marriage. Almost as if like you're being prepared for that, but spirit is spirit's giving you signs, synchronicities, and dreams about the actions you need to take in order to make space for this connection that will lead to marriage. Okay, so again, single person here, right? I'm good, I got my pentacles, I'm comfy, I don't want to give up my comfort, I'm fine doing the juggling, right? I got my hands full at work, so, it's letting go of that comfort zone. Yeah. To go from single person 4 of Pentacles to 5 of Pentacles, now having to sacrifice things, right? This is why it's outside of a church, that sense of sacrifice, that sense of atonement, right? That need to incorporate spirit, that union energy. This is actually like a trifecta, right? God, man, and woman. Again, it's not really about gender, but it's just about that Trinity. Mother, father, son, mother, maiden, crone, right? It's that same energy, that same principle. The principle of 3. So again, it's going from just maybe you and spirit, right? To just you and spirit, working it out, doing your thing, right? Planting seeds, investing, doing projects, going over here, learning that, expanding this, like just going in your flow, you and spirit, to you now having to incorporate somebody else into your flow. Which makes you feel in your mind, this is all perception as well, that you perceive is going to either lower your status in some way, lower your finances, lower your material, or maybe put you in a position to lose out on some sort of material, which is why you are wanting to stay in your comfort zone. Again, maybe again why this Knight of Wands energy is here. So maybe they are connected. Okay, at first I wasn't feeling that, but maybe they are. Right? This could be the reasoning behind this Knight of Wands energy for you or your person, is that they are a little resistant. They feel, it's a perception though. I don't see that actually getting in this union with this person is going to actually deplete you in this way. But this is just the perception. It's just like, oh my gosh, if I got to add someone on now, I have to worry about this person. And if they're eating, are they fed? Or, are they happy? And da-da-da-da. So already feeling burdened and obligated by something that I don't even feel is here yet. So again, there's a need to kind of check yourself that you aren't projecting, like I said earlier in the reading, okay? All right, let's look into religious factors. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. All right. What do Gemini Cancers need to know about religious factors for Virgo season? Oh, holy moly. Okay. Anything else Gemini Cancers need to know about religious factors? Okay. First card out that fell right on top of the Five of Pentacles. Yes, thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. Is the Seven of Cups. Exactly. Emotional confusion, perception, being misled by your emotions, right? Not having clarity in your emotions. This is why that Ace of Swords was the first card that came out. That's the strongest card in your reading. So you are looking for clarity. You need clarity. Okay, so you need to maybe even connect a little deeper in with your guides, do some more meditation work, some more prayer, whatever it is that you do as a spiritual practice, okay, to get connected with the divine. But that's what you need. It's like almost like your crown chakra. Yeah, some of you guys need to tap into your crown chakra and unblock it. Okay, heal and balance that crown chakra. You can check out my playlist section on my channel. I do have chakra healing music available for you guys that I've curated a playlist for. I have used every single chakra meditation on that list, okay? So I know it works. I know it actually can penetrate energy. So check those out. If those particular videos don't work for you, make sure you explore the channels that are featured in that playlist, okay? They have thousands and thousands of different tones, different instruments, different qualities, sound levels, you know, all of that combinations, okay? So explore and find what works best for you and your vibration, okay? But just use that playlist as a starting point, okay? But ultimately, yeah, it's that perception of, if I join forces with this person, or if I get into this union, right? If I actually marry this person, that I am then going to lose something, right? I'm sacrificing something. And again, Neptune is, you know, water, Poseidon. It's all about the dream state, okay? So again, it does have an element of illusion to it. So this is an illusion of sacrifice. Because essentially, if you're making the decision or you're headed towards marriage with someone, ideally, right, we would hope that this would be somebody who wouldn't put you in this Five of Pentacles energy, wouldn't make you feel left out in the cold, wouldn't make you feel like you're sacrificing something, or that it wouldn't feel like you're giving up something, right? You would be more than willing to. But with this Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, there is some resistance there. So again, it's a need to kind of check your perception, right? Needing to maybe even, like I said, check in with this connection, right? To see if this is something that you truly do want. Right? Clearly decide what it is that you want very soon. Again, yeah, this Knight of Wands energy, for some of you, that's what you're holding on to. This maybe player, bachelor, bachelorette, you know, type of energy. And feeling as if you do get into this union, you go into this marriage, that you lose that fire, you lose that passion, right? Because now you're bogged down with commitment. So this is somebody, or I'm connecting with either your person, or this is you, Gemster, where you are experiencing commitment issues, or that is coming up for you to address right now, okay? So we do have the Queen of Pentacles that did come out. You could be dealing with an earth sign. This is also fire sign energy for me as a reader, okay? Wow, we also had the King of Cups come out. So there you are, Gemsters, okay, with that Cancer energy. Interesting. And then the fourth cup, yeah, wow, fourth cup. But this fell on the Knight of Wands in reverse. They are kind of telling me to keep it this way. This does feel like running away, right? Trying to escape a soul union, trying to escape some sort of soul connection that I do feel like is connected to this Queen of Pentacles, okay? They could have Capricorn heavy in their chart, Virgo season, okay? Right? Messages, though. Third house messages. Yeah, there's some emotional confusion, I think, that's blocking either this Queen of Pentacles, if this isn't you, if this is the other person. There's some emotional factors or some sort of spiritual factor that is clouding them in a way. I also feel like maybe not even that it's clouding them, but they may even sense the confusion. Like, Gemsters, if this Queen of Pentacles is somebody that you feel you're connected with or have this type of kind of soulmate union with, because you do have the Six of Cups out here, I do feel like, yeah, I feel like there's something in your actions. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So this Queen of Pentacles is looking at this King of Cups, trying to read them, right? You see that? You see how she's like leaning over and looking right here? She's looking towards this King of Cups, who is not acknowledging the soulmate connection, right? The Six of Cups here. I'll show you guys in the upright. Okay. This in the reverse means this upright means you're acknowledging the soul connection. You're acknowledging the nostalgia. You are addressing it, right? You're dealing with it. You're accepting it for what it is. This is that total opposite, rejecting it. Yeah, so it's like this Queen of Pentacles is confused about why this King of Cups isn't acknowledging the soulmate connection between the two of you. So Gemsters, again, I do feel like, I feel like this could be you, okay? I feel like this could be you. I'm just going to be honest. Remember, I am just the messenger here, okay? I feel like this is you feeling a little bit confused, feeling a little bit conflicted, not wanting to budge out of that crab shell, okay, right? That Cancer energy, not wanting to come out of your shell and embrace this union, embrace this connection, okay? With this wedding, I am getting a little bit of past life energy here. So you could have been married to this person in another life, which is why the soul connection is so strong, okay? But you're ignoring that. Yeah. And you're ignoring that is putting this Queen of Pentacles in emotional confusion. Like they don't know how to either read you. They don't know. I'm even getting that maybe messages, right? Because that is the third house and religious factors. Your love life is inspired by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, so for some of you, you are dealing with some sort of spiritual connection. Again, spiritual soulmate, divine counterpart, maybe even a twin flame, okay? If you identify with any of those journeys. But I am getting this sense that, yeah, it's like this Queen of Pentacles, she's confused because she feels it, right? Religious factors. She's looking at the messages, or maybe, Gemsters, maybe you are being a little bit, yeah, in that Gemini energy, right? Of maybe showing two different faces when it comes to this connection. Yeah. Yeah. And so this Queen of Pentacles is confused because of those two faces, not really knowing, okay, well, which one is which? Are you in or are you out? Right? Knight of Wands energy. This Queen of Pentacles might be very used to you coming in for a little bit and then dropping out and coming back and dropping out, like that type of thing. Which I do feel like now has this Queen of Pentacles a little crossed on you, Gemsters. Because it's like, if you're not going to acknowledge the soulmate connection, if you're not going to acknowledge the spiritual union here, or at least the spiritual connection here, then it's, you know, then what are we doing? It's that type of energy. But this is a lot of fear here, Gemsters. This is a lot of fear of being committed. This is a lot of fear of losing out, a fear of getting out of your comfort zone. And you're overthinking it. I feel that too. I think you're overthinking this whole wedding, marriage energy. I felt the irk. Like when I said the word wedding, I know someone watching me or who's going to watch this was like, ugh, like, don't even say the word. Don't even talk about it. Like it's that type of energy. Like, I don't even want to acknowledge it. I'm not even thinking about that. That's no. But keep in mind, Gemsters, if you do block this out, okay, this is Six of Cups here. Okay, if you block this out, you're blocking yourself from divine love here, or at least some sort of soulmate companionship that maybe is needed for you right now. I am getting that energy. Because with religious factors, that means that the divine has guided you both together, or, you know, scripted in your life path for you two to come together to support each other in some sort of way, because you both, again, it's a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. So you're not dealing with a knight, you're not dealing with a page here, you're dealing with a queen. Or again, if you feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're dealing here with the king. So this is somebody who is on your level, okay? Spiritually, let's say that. On your level spiritually, but yeah, I'm even, okay, for some of you, this could even be the other way around, where maybe this Queen of Pentacles isn't acknowledging the soul connection. And maybe you, Gemsters, that's all you can focus on, is that this Queen of Pentacles is maybe still confused or still unsure about this connection. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, let me pull, what's at the bottom? Knight of Swords. Yeah. Knight of Swords, drama. 3 of Cups. After that, 7 of Swords. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Knight of Swords, 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands, the Sun. Yeah. There's something here. It's... I think... You know, Gemsters, I'm going to say that both of you are ignoring this connection, or pushing it away, or declining it, or just not investing in it. Or, Gemsters, you both are confused about it. It is a soulmate connection. It is a soul connection. Yeah, especially for this to come under religious factors. Then we have third house messages with the Eye of Horus. Again, like I said, past life. Okay. So yeah, this is a past life soulmate of yours. But I feel like you both aren't really fully in awareness of that yet. There's still some fear here and a lot of indecision. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get some crystal angel oracles. Okay. You know, Gemsters, I really do feel like the more you address that perception of this sacrifice, I feel like you might, both of you, let's just even say that, maybe both of you, yeah, this could definitely be like a divine counterpart, twin flame, because I feel like you both are mirroring each other in some way. Or again, you have that Gemini energy, so this could just be mirrored within yourself, right? One part of you being confused, the other part of you also being confused, but at different perspectives, okay? Ultimately, though, they're just pulling me back into this sacrifice. There's a perception here. There's a perception here that you have to give up a part of yourself, a part of your stability, a part of your comfort for this connection, which is maybe pushing you away from it or making you kind of run away, okay? And I'm going to tell you that your person might feel the exact same way, which is kind of funny that they feel the exact same way. Yeah, they feel the exact same way. So you both are kind of doing this to each other. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and see. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. Crystal Angels, who is here for Gemini Cancers for Virgo season? Tiger's Eye, okay. Self-confidence through God confidence. Any other Crystal Angels here? Topaz, okay. Yeah, a lot of pink energy. Archangel Jophiel might be an archangel that either is close to you, will visit you soon. Is it visit soon, Archangel Jophiel? Yeah, visit soon. Archangel Jophiel is going to be coming around you. So if you start feeling a lot of like love energy, or just really being attracted to the beauty in your surroundings, that's how you know you're in the presence of Archangel Jophiel, okay? You might also be really attracted to the color pink right now. That's also a sign that Archangel Jophiel is trying to connect with you. All right, thank you so much, Divine Ancestors. Any other Crystal Angels here? And Ruby, yeah, okay. All right, Amethyst. Ooh, all right, let's look into this. So Tiger's Eye came out first. So we have self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Okay, so again, it's that confidence, I feel like. Yeah, it's this sense of like, again, this is addressing that fear. Thank you, Divine. This is addressing that fear that you have about commitment. It's almost like a lack of confidence. So I don't feel like it's not that you don't want the commitment. I just feel like you don't believe that you can actually see it through. Yeah, with this Knight of Wands energy. It's like a lack of confidence because it's almost like you know yourself, right? Or you feel like that in and out energy as the Knight of Wands is who you are. And Gemsters, it's not, okay? It's not. But I think that it's just a belief. Yeah, it's a belief. The belief that you can stay strong in this commitment. A belief that you can make it, right? A belief that God is actually working through you. For some of you, this is that escape energy, right? For some of you, again, this could just even be and I don't want to say like a deep fear of God, but just running away from some spiritual, with this religious factors, this connection maybe has a lot of like paranormal activity around it. And what I mean by that is you are seeing a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, maybe having a lot of dreams that you can't ignore, right? That aren't just one-offs or, a little bit of here, whatever. No, they are like intense, vivid. You're seeing things matching your dreams in your real life. Like you're having a lot of that experience. And I think that that might be scaring you a little bit. And so you might feel like you want to escape this. Or escape this connection, right? Like I feel like you feel as if this connection brings about all of that chaos, which it's not really chaos, right? Again, it's perception. It's all in how you perceive it, Gemsters. It's all in how you perceive it, okay? So if you are going to push a negative projection onto something, know that that negative energy is going to come back to you, okay? Keep that in mind. All right, let's get into Topaz. Yeah, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it is blocking your health and happiness. So again, for some of you Gemsters, you could have been married in the past, right? And let's say you divorced, you freed yourself, right? You've got out of that connection and now you're like, I'm never getting married ever again. Like ever, never, ever. The only reason why you feel like that is because you're still harboring and holding on to maybe what happened in that first marriage, okay? And so maybe, again, you self-sacrificed a lot. And so instead of holding your partner accountable or expressing that to your partner, right, that I feel like I'm doing all the work here, like I need you to, instead of doing that, I think you just kind of kept juggling it all, kept putting your all into it and not getting anything back. Let's not dig deeper into that, okay? But essentially, it's this needing to forgive that past situation, needing to forgive yourself, needing to forgive others, past relationships, whatever have you, right? Mainly, Gemsters, this is you needing to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for sacrificing so much in the past. Like, don't beat yourself up for being a giver, okay? Because it's a beautiful, very, very beautiful thing to have as an aspect of yourself, to be a giver, to be open-hearted in that way, to be generous in that way. So I don't want you guys to beat yourself up. Again, that could be where Tiger's Eye comes in, giving you that self-confidence. Understanding that when you were in those modes of over-giving, okay, more than likely that was God working through you. Even if you didn't get anything back, right? Six of Pentacles, no reciprocity. So even when you didn't get anything back, instead of holding resentment towards that person or those people who didn't reciprocate, find a deeper level of self-confidence in knowing that God was working through you to be a light for them. Okay, and because you were obedient, because you followed that through, because you held your weight in that connection or in those connections, that you are then going to receive your justice, right? You are going to receive your just due. So understanding that when you sacrifice, right, you've sacrificed a lot of yourself in the past, you are going to move into a season where you're not going to have to do that. So forgive yourself, forgive others. Don't project, oh, this person made me feel that way. No, we are in control of our own feelings, right? We always check ourselves. I'll say that 1,000 times on this channel. We always check ourselves first before we put blame or claim or say accuse anyone of anything. Check yourself. Okay, so Gemsters, this is going to be a season of self-checking, okay? You're going to do a good self-check, but I think you're going to come out of it a lot more connected to the divine, a lot more understanding about the power of sacrifice, okay? For those of you, I am picking up this kind of like biblical energy. Okay, so for those of you who maybe read the Bible a lot or identify as Christian or have that strong religious practice in Christianity, understanding, right, like the Bible speaks a lot about sacrifice. It's one of the main components of your dealings with the divine, with God, right? God demands and requires sacrifice in order to receive blessings. At least that's how it is portrayed, right, in the Bible. So needing to forgive yourself, I'll say it again, forgive yourself for the sacrifices you've made that you didn't receive anything back for, right? Forgive yourself for staying in situations where maybe people were in and out, taking from you, you know, gathering your energy, taking it somewhere else, coming back to you, gathering the energy, taking it somewhere else, not bringing it back to you, not having that equal give and take there. Okay, so there's a lot of forgiveness that is needed. And then others, and an understanding of all of that sacrifice, strength, you can use that energy and mold it into confidence, okay? Don't let it make you feel bad about yourself. Okay, I'm going to stop, Spirit. Thank you. All right, and then our last card here is Ruby, okay? Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart, okay? So again, religious factors. Yeah, for some of you, this could just be reaching out to someone in your spiritual community. This could even just be like a tarot reader or, you know, reaching out for a reading in some way, getting a reading on something. Yeah, needing messages, okay? So definitely check out any of the videos on my channel. If anything calls you, any titles kind of stand out to you, watch them, okay? Especially for the rest of this season and even moving into Libra season, okay? Really any season, but definitely go through my videos. There's something there, they're telling me. For some of you, it's in the dailies. Yeah, for some of you, it's in the dailies that there's some extra messages that are going to help you, okay? All right, but alrighty, collective of Gemsters, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for your Virgo season love reading. I hope you found this helpful, insightful, and filled with confirmation for whatever it is that you do have going on currently in your life. Thank you guys again, just for all your love and support. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. It helps get this video out to other Gemini Cancers so that they can come and join our family and also find balance and ascend with us, okay? So thank you guys, and I will see y'all in our next reading. Namaste.